Hey, what's up guys, Mashine here, back with another video for you guys. Today we're going to be going over the best CSGO investment of all time. Unfortunately, it has passed, but before we hop on into this one, only a small percentage of you guys who watch the videos are actually subscribed. Discord's going to be the top link in the description. Let's hop on into it. Now, the best CSGO investment of all time, I'm sure a decent amount of you guys already know this, but it's going to be the EMS 2014 capsules. Now, these capsules were selling for such a small price back in 2014 because there was just so few people playing the game. Now, the main reason these have skyrocketed in price, we're going to be talking mainly about the challengers, and there's two capsules. There's the legends and the challengers. The legends is going to contain that Titan Hollow, and the challengers is going to contain the iBuyPower Hollow. Mainly for this video, we're going to be focusing on the iBuyPower Hollow, and the reason the iBuyPower Hollow is actually important is because iBuyPower was a team that just completely threw a game. They just threw the game for skins. They each got thousands and thousands of dollars worth of skins, but it was definitely not worth their professional career. This happened after the 2014 EMS Katowice major happened. Now, this is important because the major had already happened and iBuyPower didn't do well. Neither did Titan. They both came into the 9 to 16th range, and out of 16 teams, that's definitely not where you want to be. Right after the game between iBuyPower and Netcode Guides happened, there was a big conspiracy on if iBuyPower threw the game just based on how bad their performance was, but it was mostly brushed off, as with every game that has lots of people betting on, you are going to see stuff like this happen because people are bitter. But this actually got a little bit deeper. When Richard Lewis got involved and lots of other people got involved, they made an official video where they basically went over everything that happened, and Richard Lewis explained that he believed that iBuyPower threw this game and that these people needed to be punished for it. So that's when Valve came in and they completely banned all the people involved except Skadoodle. Skadoodle was the only person to reject the skins, and that's the only reason he still has a professional career to this day. That helps catch you up to where the capsule is today. Now, the capsule started off, as with most capsules, around 25 cents after a sale, but we're just going to say for simplicity's sake that it was 29 cents because that's what it was listed at the Steam market just a couple days after the 2014 major. Now, the prices today have gotten a little bit wild. If you're looking at one of these capsules today, specifically the challengers, it's going to set you back about $5,000. Now, this price is very hard to find because there's just not any of these available. These are commonly traded between super high-end investors, and rarely will they actually make it to the market. Steam Analyst lists it at about $5,232, but that price could be very much higher or maybe slightly lower. The iBuyPower sticker, though, is even more insane, as Steam Analyst lists it at over $13,000, specifically $13,115, but this is very hard to grasp. This number is kind of artificially chosen, as we don't know exactly when or how these prices are created, but it is very possible that this is actually going under what the sticker is worth. There is currently zero available on all these third-party sites like BitSkins, Skinport, DMarket, CS Money. All of these have zero available, and this is where the problem comes in because these stickers are even more rare than the capsule, and the capsule is already almost impossibly hard to find without a connection. Now, the sticker is just once again traded between all these high-end investors, and they're just traded among people that we don't get a chance to talk to. Unless you have a connection to someone who has a connection to these high-end Chinese traders, you're most likely never going to even come in contact with someone who has one of these stickers. But let's talk about the growth. The growth of this capsule is absolutely insane. Although there is one listed on WaxPure right now for slightly lower, we're going to go for the community price that Steam Analyst has. Now, this is over $5,000, and we're just going to divide this by the price of the capsule it was right as the major released at 29 cents, and you come up with 18,043. So if you were to hypothetically put in $1, you'd receive $18,000 back. Now that is an insane amount of growth for something, especially just in a video game. This isn't even a physical item, it's just a sticker on a gun, it's a bunch of pixels. To this day, it still astounds me how much money some of these items go for in CSGO, but for something like a souvenir op dragon lore, I can kind of understand, kind of wrap my head around how much that's worth, just because how impossible it is to actually open up one of those. But for a capsule that everyone could buy, it just doesn't seem logical how we have just run out of these. We have people out there like the YouTuber Sparkles who just opens up $14,000 worth of these in one sitting. It's just so hard for the price to not continually be increasing for an item like this. But that's all I have for today, guys. I mean, if you could travel back in time, bring 30 bucks with you because you'd be halfway to $1 million right now. That's how much this price has gone up. But as always, guys, I just wanted to thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.